Peace, everyone. Welcome to SOL RIZING. Today, I want to introduce this channel and why I'm starting this page today. This year, I turned 35, and I found myself at the intersection of so many points of trauma and collapse, different areas of my life just collapsing at once. My professional life, dating, social life, mental health challenges, family crisis. And so I have been living this question for a long time now. How do I maintain my sense of self while I'm healing through all these different areas without losing who I am, without losing confidence? Because one of the main things that I have learned is how experiencing trauma, especially repeatedly through your lifetime, it can shape your thinking and reorganize your thinking patterns to where you no longer have confidence in yourself, the things you used to do, the things you used to enjoy. So I want this to be me reclaiming my voice, choosing courage over fear, choosing visibility over silence, and I want to share my healing journey. It is spiritual, it's emotional, it's creative, and it's a day-to-day practice for me. One of the most grounding foundational practices for me has been developing my own movement practice. Energy through movement, or ETM, is something I created to help me release the energy through my body. I believe that healing and liberation is in the body. And so it's a grounding, healing-centered practice that helps me to regulate my nervous system, to focus on my breath, to slow down. And it's all about cultivating self-love, acceptance, compassion, and healing my feminine identity as well through movement. So I will be posting some movement videos, and hopefully everything comes together in a way that is clear. Why holistic healing is the foundation of everything that I do. This video channel is for people who have experienced trauma, healing, heartbreak, grief, loneliness, trying to come back to yourself, trying to rebuild after experiencing loss. And I hope that by sharing my journey, people can find some small pieces of inspiration and know that trauma is not the end. We can overcome those voices that say, just be quiet, just give up, just don't try to trust people. This is about overcoming that trauma identity, that trauma narrative that tries to dictate to us what we can and cannot do. It's about overcoming limitations. If there's something you want to do, don't wait for the fear to just disappear. Do it afraid, as they say. So that's why I'm choosing today, a random Saturday. It's not going to be perfectly polished, and I know that, but this is my first time in a very long time to be speaking on camera, so I want to rebuild my confidence in that way without immediately critiquing myself, how I look, my voice. I want to just let this be enough. This is an introduction to SOL RIZING. I'm grateful that you're here, and welcome to my journey.